All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final home meet for the BHSU track and field team. We're gonna have a little fun today and do a couple podcasts, ask a couple questions. Here I got Mason with me. Mason, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Mason Sartain, the only international student on this team. You know,
Where are you from?
oh, I'm from far up north, Canada.
My name is Shane McGraw from the 400 for the BH track team. Glad to be here.
Connor, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Connor.
How y'all doing? My name's Reese from Elizabeth, Colorado, and I am a senior here, planning on graduating this upcoming May.
My name is Ryan Foy. I'm a senior here at Blackhill State University. I pole vault for the track and field.
Frank, introduce yourself to the crowd.
All right, my name is Frank, and I'm a senior. I don't know. What else would you want me to say?
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Kendall. I run hurdles.
I'm Shane Karajanis.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. Shane left. We just talked about Mario a little bit with Shane's interview.
What do you say?
Now we're here with Mario. Mario,
say?
go ahead and introduce yourself to the crowd. We'll get
Hello.
there.
My name is Mario.
My name's Ava Dinger.
We have a special guest, but
Jenny.
there it is. All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Kayla Tracy.
So I'm the better American counterpart to Canadian Mason. I am a junior here on the team, and I am from Laramie, Wyoming. I'm excited to be here.
Mason just left, brought in. All right, where are you from, Maddie? Go ahead and introduce yourself, where you're from, what you do.
Okay. Hi, I'm Evie. I'm from Boulder, Colorado, and I do distance in track.
Brought over Nicholas Hale. Him and I known each other for a while. I don't remember that day.
Too long,
Okay, that's rude. I came here because he told me he liked it.
Wyatt Dooley. I'm from Custer, South Dakota, and I run distance. Anywhere from the miles to 5K.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Brown. I'm from Sheridan, Wyoming, and I run long distance.
Second twin of the day. We had
Yes.
the McGraw twins. Now we have the Brown twins. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Timothy Brown, Sylvia Brown's twin. I'm a distance kid.
A couple questions for you. What part of the chicken has the most feathers?
What part of the chicken has the most feathers? Who? I'd have to go with the wings.
No, it's the outside of the chicken.
Ah,
side has the most
okay.
feathers.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
That
All
makes a lot of sense.
We're gonna jump straight into things. What side of the chicken has the most feathers? It's actually the inside of the chicken. Or sorry, the outside of the chicken. The inside of the chicken doesn't have any feathers. Dang it. What side of the chicken has the most feathers?
Right.
The outside of the chicken. Yeah.
I'd say probably the right side.
It's actually the outside of the chicken.
Yeah, right outside the chicken.
Right outside the chicken. There we go. It's a very serious question.
Probably the wings.
It's actually the outside of the chicken.
Really?
Yeah, the outside of the chicken as a whole has more feathers than the inside of the chicken. So
Back.
the outside of the chicken. No one's gotten it right yet.
Which side of the chicken has the most feathers?
Go straight to it.
What constitutes as a side?
It's up to you. What side?
Okay, I'm thinking there's two wings, so let's do that. Well, no, because then I feel like that's two sides. Let's go with the breast area. Let's go front of the chicken.
The outside of the chicken. No one has gotten it.
The belly.
The outside.
It does?
Like the outside of the chicken?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
It has more feathers than any other part of it.
I didn't know if you meant underneath or on top.
No one's gotten it right. All right. If you could restart your whole career, go back to, I'm guessing, 6th grade. Is that when you started cross country? No. 7th grade?
Freshman year.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. So you can go back to freshman year right now and start over. What are you going to take with you? Like you remember, you don't get to bring back all your skill now, but like one thing, coaching advice or
For an incoming freshman, like high school freshman.
Yep. Day one.
Don't be lazy, and don't
Very
look at
true.
don't look at the seniors on the team and be like, I should be that fast, because it doesn't work like that.
Very true.
It's a hard grind. Just gotta work at it, and don't be lazy like I was.
If you could start over and go back to like your first year ever of running, but you have your knowledge now, what was one thing you'd want to remember?
One thing I want to remember is just to tell myself to have fun and just have fun with it, because my best races came when I was just, doing it on my own, having fun with it, no pressure.
A freshman coming to college, what would I say to him?
I'd probably say don't let freshman year reside in your memory too long. Freshman year is, at least, I'm not sure for the sprints, but at least for distance, you kind of get rolled with all the just the extra mileage and the longer races. I know I definitely got smoked freshman year, so I was like, just gotta forget about it and then be looking forward because you get older, you get way better at running. So just the best is yet to come.
Like, take your rest days because last year I got greedy with the miles and then I got a stress fracture for like 5 months. So
All right, we're gonna go back to the track. What is your favorite part besides pole vault of like track meets? The traveling, the watching, the cheering.
I love watching all my teammates, and I love traveling. Traveling is probably my favorite part.
Just the competition. It's always fun to compete.
You have a hypothetical future daughter. Who on the team is never allowed to date your daughter? They're all great guys, but one of them is not allowed.
Definitely not break.
Mario, 100%.
First one for Mario.
100%.
Yikes.
He's my roommate. Yeah.
Oh, so you get to see how he lives.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably, I want to say I got two in mind. Shane or Mason.
All right, Shane and Mason. First time Shane's been mentioned. Shane mentioned you. I think he's just throwing some dirt at you because you guys are roommates.
Yeah.
So is it because of the way Shane lives?
No, not at all.
Oh, what about Shane?
Some of his like.
That's true. He is wearing a creeper costume, as you saw. What about Mason? Because all the guys, great guys. We're just saying they're the worst.
For the most part.
Yeah, pretty much. On this team, who would you least like to date your future daughter? On the team, who would you least let date your daughter?
Mason.
Out of all those great guys, it might come down to Mason.
I mean, I don't know, but I'd say Mason.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Another vote for Mason.
I'm gonna go with Floyd just because I don't want him to be smarter than me, you know.
I'd say without a doubt, Reese Overy.
Another question for you. Who on the team would you least like to date your daughter, your future daughter? Okay, that was rude.
You.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
All right. I've thought about this question in the past, and
That's a weird thing to think about.
well, it comes up on the run. We run for
Okay.
a long time.
That's true.
I might have to go with either you or my Canadian counterpart, Canadian Mason.
Why me? You're the only other person to say me besides Mason.
I'm gonna say you because of the mullet.
So let's say we take the mullet out.
Okay, then I'm
I won.
gonna lean towards Mason.
You?
Oh, ouch.
Oh, Reese, for sure. Probably Mario.
probably Mason swing home.
No hate, either Wyatt Dooley.
Frank.
Gotta say Mason.
Swing home.
Yes.
The first thing that came to my head is just Mason Sartain, but
That's been the most common answer.
Oh, gosh.
Him and Mason swing home are the two. So there's something wrong with the name.
the
Mason.
Masons.
What about-
they're cursed?
All right, now let's flip the tide a little bit. Who would you least like to date your son?
No, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I said I want to know.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I'll pass on that.
Okay.
I'll pass.
All right.
Kayla Tracy.
I can't say.
That's what
I
Frank
love
also
all
said.
girls.
Frank also said no.
No,
he
my
was-
girls.
All right. Now what about for a son?
Michaela.
Yikes.
That's another 100%. No comment.
No comments. You know, that's a common answer today.
It's so much easier to hurt Rose's feelings. Kendall.
Kendall. We've had two Kendalls.
Oh no,
One.
I can't answer this
Oh,
now. They're
bummer.
all
No
10
one
out of 10.
answers for which girl. The guys are like, yeah.
They're just too good. They're too good.
It might be Kendall because I got to pet Michaela's dog earlier. He's adorable. Theo.
Maybe Michaela, you know?
Okay. That one's come up a couple times as well.
She likes to have fun, which I respect it, you know?
I guess Seal. She's just so old.
Right. Now, if you ask this question, I got two names that come to mind. It's definitely between Michaela and Kendall.
You didn't have to name two. Ooh. On your meet day routine, what gets you pumped? Amped, ready to run.
I have this special playlist made by Mason Sartain, yours truly, called We Must Rise. And it's just got the greatest pump music you'll ever hear.
Good to know. Good to know. What's your favorite jam on that playlist?
Ooh, that's a good one. If I had to choose, I really like Blood/Water.
All right.
It's a pretty solid choice.
What do you like to do before a race?
Caffeine, 200 milligrams, don't even matter. Like, gotta get that in. That's like the go-to.
Yeah.
Caffeine.
All right. Competition day. Right before you get on the runway, what do you do to get pumped? Like get locked in, ready to go?
I'm mostly just like put my headphones in, listen to some music,
Okay.
don't talk to nobody.
What is your like? It's meet day. What are you doing to get ready? Like, what's your go-to? Get amped.
It's really like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
All right. I'm not a big fan of peanut butter, but that's whatever. Who do you want to thank for your success?
Ooh. Myself and my coaches and my teammates, my parents, and just everyone that's gotten me here this far.
All right. All right. We're going to go back to your high school days. Do you miss any part of it?
Yeah, I do. I miss having my dad as a coach.
Well, yeah,
I
I
miss
guess.
getting to compete with my brother, and I don't know. It's kind of cool. Like coming from Wyoming, it's just a super small place, so like everyone knows who you are.
Are you looking forward to the end of the season, or are you kind of, since it's your last one?
Honestly, you asked me this question a few years ago, I would have said, yeah, I cannot wait to be done. But the only thing that I'm going to miss really when I graduate is track school. Not so much, but the friends and family that I've have here at the track team, it's probably what I'm going to miss the most.
Awesome. All right. Final question for you. Are you looking forward to the end of the season, or are you kind of like, now that it's your last year, you've kind of like.
It's my last year. I kind of want to savor every moment of it. You know, I kind of want to take one beat at a time. You know, one day at a time. So just looking forward to being with the team. You know, bus trips.
What's one aspect you are going to miss?
Oh, the team for sure. I'll miss being part of the team. You know, just every day getting to see some people that I like. You know,
yeah,
laugh with them.
When you're a pretty built guy, are you going to keep with running and lifting afterwards?
Yeah, I think I'll probably never again in my life stretch or jog.
Last question for you. What are you going to miss the most after you graduate?
Not having coaches like make me do things. Like
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep to now. What I'm saying.
Yeah. Foy said he'll never stretch or jog again.
Yeah. Or like the team aspect, like who knows if I'll ever just see it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
All right. Thank you for joining on the podcast.
Yeah.
Good luck. Kendall, thank you for joining me.
Thank you so
It
much.
was an honor. Good luck tomorrow. All right. Well, Shane, thank you for joining me on this
Thank you for having
podcast.
me.
It's been a pleasure. Frank, thank you for joining me.
Oh yeah, no problem.
It's an honor. Awesome. Well, thanks for showing up, Mason.
It was good to.
It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Thanks for having me.